Hello, and we are here from Dosbarth Derw.
And we are here for part of our story trail.
We are here to discuss facts about Nells Point.
So let's go!
We're sat under the plaque at Nells Point to celebrate the holiday home on Nells Point.
Billy Butlins owned a 99-year contract on Nells Point. It opened in 1966 and shut in 1986. That means it was open for 20 years.
Butlins on Nells Point was sold to the Vale of Glamorgan Council for £2.25 million. That's a lot of money.
This is the housing estate that was built after Butlins got knocked down.
They had difficulties building these houses due to the weather.
This house took 4 attempts to get the roof on due to the weather.
We're here at Nells Point.
And this is the NCI Coast Guard station. The official opening was the 16th of February 2007.
The first watch took place the very next day.
Inside the exhibition centre for the National Coast Watch. Let's go take a look. Why is Nells Point called Nells Point?
Nobody seems to know why it's called Nells Point. We've had your school doing it, coming up with various explanations as to why it's called Nells Point, but nobody's ever come up with an answer. We've had mermaids, we've had seals, we've had whales and all things like that.
Ken, do you know of any shipwrecks on the Nells Point?
There are a number of shipwrecks in the area and they're marked on the chart. Obviously you can't see them now because most of them, as you appreciate, are all under the water, but they're all marked on the chart, so obviously when the ships come up and down the channel they have to be aware of where they are.
In 1957, the Belle Usk crashed into Nells Point in heavy fog.
This is one of the most famous shipwrecks in all of Nells Point.
There are 15 recorded shipwrecks on the Bristol Channel.
And that's the chart we have to work off.
Modern day equipment prevents these accidents from happening today.
Situated at the end of Whitmore Bay and has wonderful views.
205 million years ago, South Wales was very different to today. It had a desert climate. Friars Point and Nells Point are remains of desert hills.
At this view, you could see Flatholm and Steepholm.
We know that this patch of land was used during the war.
We originally believed that this was a gun turret.
We were lucky enough to be visited by the Barry Hicks Oil Group,
Who informed us this was actually used for a searchlight station.
You can read about this here.
In the distance you can see Flatholm and Steepholm.
Named after the Anglo-Saxons, Brandon Realis and Stephen Realis.
Some people believe that Nells Point was named after a local smuggler called Neil.
Thank you for watching our part of the story trail. We hope you enjoyed.
If you'd like to carry on our story trail, there are additional places to go to.